Okay. Oh, hello. Let's play some more Pokemon Jam Festival. Don't expect much energy out of me. I'm pretty, I don't know, sleepy, knackered. But I want to just make some more progress in this. I'm getting behind in my Pokemon fan game to-do list. Especially since Echo came out like yesterday, and I do kind of want to give that a try, maybe. It's just a demo, but apparently the demo is fairly long. I remember when we opened it, we got to beat this little psychic girl that apparently has a name, but it's like Espera, but it's not Espera. And she opens up with some fairy types. So I think we just go in with something like that, and we'll see how it goes. But yeah, I'm pretty sleepy. I don't know how long this stream will be. I don't know how much talking I'll actually do. I might just stare at the screen with a blank face for half of it, but that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. Fake out sucks. Morgem is down, that's good. I guess you are... I mean, Rock Throw is gonna deal like no damage realistically. Maybe your Dark Fire? Well, we're not gonna find out because you're dead. That's what matters, the toxic debris! Oh, what a shame. We know you're fire. It's like, what can I do? Nothing, right? The question is, what else are you? Fire and... I'm not sure. We can try for a, Eye Ghost? I feel like this is a horrible idea, but let's quick attack Glamora. And Thief Drug again. I hate the toxic debris. Ice Beam, that's a... No, but you do physical attack, you don't do special attack, right? So I don't actually want Ice Beam. Icicle Sliders. For money. I mean, it's raining, so really shouldn't Mr. Fire type over here just not be a big problem? We can maybe keep him out and try to deal with some other stuff on the side. Like Hyper Voice. For tech, that's okay, we didn't really target him much. Good knockout from Miss Magnus. Mimikyu. I want to break your disguise with air, which we will do. Good. And then hopefully we get the Steel Drill on Mimikyu and knock out. Nice. Air going down is pretty shameful. I mean, we can use Incinerate, which should hopefully still hurt both of them. I don't know what that Milotic is. It has Rage Start. I don't know what that Milotic is. Poison? Steel? Incinerate won't do much. Well, I don't even have Incinerate anymore. I have Flame Frenzy. Do I just go after you? You could be Ice type, which would work. You're not Ice type, I think you're still Water. Both are Dragon resistant it, so they hold no berries. Well, we've nearly done it. We're not going to win, because we've only got one Pokemon left. But I reckon with some good luck. I need to get... Did Glimmer or something have a Focus Sash? It's impossible to do him in one hit, right? And we don't have anything like Rapid Spin. I could keep Glamora on the field and target the partner Pokemon. Dig and Prey, I guess that could work. That's gonna kind of mitigate the fact that there's two of them. Well, there we go. And we get a nice level up. Okay, but there we go. So maybe I keep... This definitely isn't impossible with what we have. Maybe keep, Glamora alive so that we never have to deal with toxic debris. Well, we didn't really. I mean, the toxic debris didn't do that much, to be honest. Rusty's not a great opener. It could save you. Yeah, but I don't know if I have any non-contact moves that will actually do something useful. Just realistically, with the team I have, Hyper Voice, it's gonna be a fairy type move, so it's gonna do no damage. Like, I don't think that's an option for what I've got. Who was it? So it opens with fairy types. Morgan. Rusty, I don't know. Rusty's not doing much for us at the moment. But I don't know if anyone else would do much better. This might be a bad idea. Let's see what happens. Air should be like fairly resistant to their openings. I'll try not targeting Glamora. Makes sense. Also, I think just the fact that Cubfu is fighting, and we're fighting like fairy type Pokemon. It's rough. So let's go after Morgam. Let's Hyper Voice. Well, what's the secondary effect of Enchanted Pulse? May harshly reduce something. So maybe we Enchanted Pulse Glamora. Oh, the damn Fake Out. That always happens, right? Right, but you're poisoned, so Air's weak to Glamora. Special defense harshly reduced. That's something good. Next, they send out not Mimikyu, Druggergon. So I guess we can start the dig. Lower your defense if needed. Nice. They both targeted for Ice Worm. I don't want to do anything physical to Drugger to Glamora, so maybe just quick attack to make sure that we don't accidentally attack Glamora if Dig knocks out Druggergon, which it did, so that was a good choice. What's this? Dizzy Punch. I'm not really using Work Up, even though it is a good move. Setting up is just quite dangerous when I can't use healing moves at all. Crunch. Dig's not even gonna hurt you, to be honest. But everything you have is physical, so let's just get you off the field. Hopefully save some attacks. Yeah, they both targeted him, so it's the right move. Nice. You dig nobody, we don't care. Oh no, you're gonna come out and dig Mimikyu, which is really good, because then Steel Drill will take effect after the Disguise goes down. You're dead, I don't care. Poison Jab doesn't even affect Michigan. Milotic. See, this is a problem. I don't know what type you are. But it's not that big of a problem because I think we've got a pretty good start. Steel Drill, lower your defense. thief, get rid of whatever item you have. It's a good thing we got rid of a clear amulet, because otherwise steel drill would do nothing. Milo tick down, and I think all that leaves is Glamora, who will easily be knocked out by a single steel drill. Easy money. And they said this game was hard. Beat it with one Michigan. Okay, you won. And very lucky digs. These are for you. A jam ingredient. That's 4 out of 6. And a clear amulet, like you had on your Milo tick. Okay, done. Bye. That's all you gotta say, Ghost Girl. You're gonna go back to your ghost house? Yo, Tom. What's up, guys? Haven't you heard? There's a break-in at the library. I'm sure Tom was absorbed by the trial. That's right. There. Anyway, I've heard my dad talking on the phone. Apparently some old scrolls are missing. We're going to the library right now. Maybe we'll learn something. Want to join us? I gotta deliver this ingredient to my grandpa. He also wanted me to try out some jams. So I'll catch up with you later. Okay, see you later. Should I go meet with grandpa? Why, is something going to happen? I mean, there's nothing else for us to do. Okay. Grandpa? In the kitchen. Bye-bye. We can just leave. Try this. Okay. It's not good. How is it? It's not the best. I appreciate your honesty. I'll work on the recipe. Thanks for another ingredient as well. Before you continue the trial, take a look at the shelves in the basement. There might be supplies left for you. Good luck with your battles. Are we finally going to evolve? Tom, wait. I almost forgot. I have something for you. The Scroll of Darkness. Darkness? Scroll of Waters. Scroll of Phantoms. Scroll of Embers. It's going to be a tough choice. Give me a second. Okay, let's play a little bit more. I might have to go in and out. But I don't really know what evolution I'm going to do. We don't really need a ghost type. We've got a dark type. You don't need another fire type. We've got 2 fire types. You don't need a dark type. We've got a dark type. I guess ghost could be useful. I'm thinking, do we need a water type? For rock, we have fighting. For ice, we have steel. For ground, we have ice. For fire, we have ground, kind of. Do we have anything else for fire? Not really. Water or ghost are probably our best bets. I'm leaning towards ghost. I mean water. The only reason I'd want to do ghost is because it's a new one, which makes it tempting. And the normal resistance? I feel like it'd be pretty boring to just do a default Kubfu. So I might do Phantoms, even though this might not be great for my team. I imagine he probably looks fairly normal, just a different color. Yeah, he's got like little purple eyebrows. I don't mind it. A fighting ghost type. That's an interesting type. I think. Hopefully it doesn't screw me over in any way. 75 power, it always results in a critical hit, potentially. Get rid of Rock Throw, that's not winning any awards. Okay, well there we go. Now our team is fully evolved, which makes it a little bit boring. Maybe we should change up our team, but that would kind of go against everything I've worked towards. I was supposed to be... This is supposed to be the town where Matt lives, right? But let's go... Yeah, there he is. Is he ready to battle now? We could... Well, we're so far from level cap, so that's probably a bad idea, to be honest. I kind of wanted... Apparently I made a mistake, and there's a word for a boat, which apparently I thought was a Pokemon. It just means a boat, a pontoon or something? Pontoon? I got some comet shards, I got some juice. This. Nice. No. 10,000 for a clear amulet. Ah, that's tempting. I'm not going to use a clear amulet. Bye. Pontoon. Mine equipment's probably pretty good for making easy money, to be honest. I don't care about Rotom Catalog. I don't really care about Flashlight yet. Diving? Could be interesting. How much money can I get? Wow. Okay, so I can get 2 more items. I think definitely Diving Mask. I guess the other important one would probably be Pokeflute. I didn't realize I had the Devon Scope or whatever already. So I could totally go past those Kecleon, so I just wasn't talking to. So I could go surfing. In what direction would be useful? Not really any use going surfing to the left, I believe, because that leads to... I don't think I can even go surfing anywhere from here. Let's see. It would appear not. Okay. Can I see what the thieving they were talking about at the library was? This is not the right town. This is the town with the well. I take it I can't revisit the well. No. There was a guy making trouble with music next door, but because of side quests get set to a level cap, I don't really have any chance of that. Let's check out the library. Got anything to say about the break-in? And what was stolen? I don't. Do you want to fill me in? What is this guy on about? Yes, you beat me. Congratulations again. Now please let me think about what book I should read next in peace. That's nice, at least. What does your Burnett say? Sleepy? Me too, buddy. Me too. I was told that the Pro Pass was in a different deserty route. I don't think I've really seen a different deserty route, or maybe Rocky Trail? I didn't really explore Rocky Trail. Let's go there, beat up some trainers, maybe get some items. Bombastic was also mad that I didn't talk to any of NPCs. Just talk to a few of them. I know about Sleep Talk. Oh, thank you. I'm never going to use that, but thank you. So let's talk to a couple of them. I look like a capable trainer. There's some weird stuff going on in your apartment. All of the devices acting crazy. I feel like they are haunted. Do you have Rotoms? I've dealt with Rotoms before. Oh boy. Is it like I'm gonna have to fight all the different Rotoms? Oh! Rotom TV! Which would be... Did you just get like... Wow, okay. Okay. That's annoying. Yeah, just keep on spamming substitute. Apparently none of my moves are very effective against you. Wow. You just Volt switched, but you're a wild Pokemon. Are you going to be... okay? Okay, you're spamming substitute again. You're not Ghost type, I believe, but you used... Yeah, apparently that's super effective. But you used Shadow Ball. It might be our best bet with her Fairy type. Is it PC also a Rotom? That's a new one. I guess like the stat booster to make them kind of boss-like, eh? Luckily they still have wild Pokemon AI. And half of them kill themselves with substitute. But Volt Switch is a problem. Oh, that's bad for me. It also seems like they all have the same moveset. Which is good for me. Okay, substitute faded. Nice. And there's a 50% chance that they use an attack that doesn't actually hurt me. Because they have Trick. Why don't you get told off? Twitch used to be good about you guys. Go away. Okay, Rummy. Earn yourself some XP. To be fair, he is level 45 now that I look at it. So it makes sense. And all their stats are boosted. That's all the XP you get. Can I retreat? One more somewhere. Just trash. Nothing here. The fridge? Funny that there's like 2 new ones and 1 regular. Well, at least I know your type. And if I get lucky enough about what moves you choose... Nope. Never mind. Ooh, I'm still in it. Barely. Carla? Take me home with a Shadow Sneak. Take me home with 1 more Shadow Sneak. Nice work. They really give like no XP, huh? Oh, sweet Lord Arceus. I think you got all of them. Now I need to clean this place up. Yeah, take these items as a reward. 10 rare candies. Well, that's going to help me catch up to the level curve. And a Thunderstone. Don't need that. Nice. Thanks, trainer. Well, thank you for your 10 rare candies. You really did actually make it worth my while. Let's heal up. Just thinking, I wonder if it is realistic for us to be able to challenge Matt today, because that would bring us up to 5 out of 6 captains, which is fairly substantial. You look funny. You're a cleaner? Well, that's kind of cheating, employing your pets. I don't think your pets get paid a wage, do they? The Rocky Trail, we didn't really explore here. I don't know if it is that much to explore, but this will give me some money. I don't feel like whenever I play this game, it's always nighttime in the overworld. Whenever I'm trying to make a thumbnail, it's always like nighttime, and nighttime doesn't look as nice as daytime. But I think I'm just like getting unlucky with whenever I try to make a thumbnail. How are you doing, Bombastic? I beat the Ghost Trainer. Not the Ghost Trainer, but the like Haunted Mansion Library Girl. It took 2 tries. I got quite lucky. Maybe 3 tries. I can't remember. But on my final attempt, it went quite well. I stopped targeting Glimora, so that toxic debris never got set up. Well, I had a try last stream, don't forget. And by Weaval's advice, I tried using Dig, and Dig was quite helpful because when Michigan was on the left, the poison type Glimora would always target the Digimon, because obviously they're not going to use their poison moves on the Steel Rash. And so the Dig guy actually did manage to survive for a while. And yeah, overall, it went pretty well. No team changes, but you can see the Digmon, not the Digimon. You can see we've got the Ghost type punching guy. I was leaning towards getting the Water type one, but I did want to use one of the new forms. I thought it would be boring if I just went Water. But I think Water might have been the best choice for my current team composition. Okay, Rocky Road is quite small. There's a Farfetch'd. Is he part of a quest, or is he just going to battle me? I think he's just going to battle me, but we can say hello to him. Yeah, and I feel like Ghost Fighting is a kind of cool type combo, so why not, right? I don't know, I'm not hunting down any quests. I just realized I didn't really explore this route very thoroughly. I'm quite below the level cap at the moment, and I want to battle Matt, who I've already unlocked. So it's like I should look around and check some of the areas that I haven't probably checked out yet. I said that with a question mark, so I wasn't sure. I was like, that Farfetch just looks like he's standing there menacingly. He might be part of a quest, but no, he's not. That's okay, we can get some XP out of him. Level 42? What's that give me? Not much. I guess we may as well... The other thing is I haven't checked out Indigo Bay, so why don't we do that? I did explore one house in a town, and it started a Rotom quest, and I did the Rotom quest, and I got to see the Rotom television, and I got to see Rotom PC, which is cool. I'm not really sure what types they are. PC had kind of like a purple color to him, so like maybe Psychic. I don't know. I had a quest to do here, didn't I? But I failed it, right? Like I was supposed to chase a guy, and I kind of got the bad outcome by not doing it well. Mattress. Or maybe I can do that one now. I know him, but he's probably too strong since I just upped the level cap. Ah, great. And aren't they both, like, in this town? Or am I misremembering? Stuffle. I haven't found the Stuffle. This is Maypen Town, right? It is. Okay. I feel like there was, like, a closed-off path here that I used to not be able to do, but now that I've got more tools, I maybe can? Maybe not. Why do you look like you want to fight? Bring it on, brother. Give me my XP. Oh my god, you're at level cap. You were called an expert trainer, so... whose fault is that? But wow. Now we've been leech seeded. Well, even if I die, which is likely, as long as we knock out like at least 2 Pokemon, we'll probably get decent XP. It makes sense, they are called expert trainers, and I did walk up to him. so I have no right to complain. I'm guessing you're ghost type moves, so why not, right? Wait, I want hyper voice. I want. Nice. Okay, cool. That's got to be some good XP. Look at that. Follow me? No, thank you. All we need for higher levels anyway, just because we actually do want to level up. Frostomoros? Is that like a new fossil type Pokemon? You look cool. NPCs make sense. Like, that's just how it works. You talk to dudes, you get NPCs. Pokemon? I haven't talked to too many. I talked to the Ghost Girl's Sleepy Bennett, and he was like, I'm sleepy, and I'm like, me too, buddy, me too. Get in line. The problem with the more Pokemon that get knocked out, the less Pokemon actually can level up from fighting this guy. Let's see. Are you pure Ice type or are you Ice Fire? I think you're Ice Fire, right? Yeah, well. Flame Frenzy still does alright. I think how Twitch works, I could be wrong about this, but I think Twitch pretty much makes it so you always get an ad when you join. And then you might just like, that doesn't take into account that there might be an ad in the next minute. I also don't know if everyone gets ads at the same time. They might not, because I think I have to manually like press an ad button to do that. I know Twitch has like a thing, so maybe the stuff was hanging out here, huh? I should heal first, to be honest. Hello, Kavana, you look suspicious. Well, we're so slow when we're underwater. A wishy-washy. Oh boy. Level 40, you're not messing around. I might have fought that police officer already. Maybe not. But we can check. I think I'm probably going to die soon anyway. What's this? A Clamperl? A shoulder! That's neat. And I actually have a dive ball. I actually get to like use one of my custom Pokeballs correctly. Would you look at that? Throat Chop. Dark type Throat Chop. $120 with recoil or 80 with no recoil and turns off sound-based moves, but that's too hyper-specific for me to actually use with planning. I mean, we have a move relearner built in, right? So if the harshest cold, even due to its shell, nice. No. If we do actually find like a sound-based team, I guess for Punk Rocker, right, that we met, I think I can just go relearn, yeah. We could try the Punk Rocker. Sure, as long as it's not like get good or change your team, because I'm in too deep for that now. That's another Shelter. Hello, Corsola. I really don't have anything to deal with water types, which is a problem. But that's okay. Show me some recoil. Oh my god, you flailed. You knew me. The recoil on that move is not bad. Maybe I'm just dumb. Orville. Is Orville going to be, Oh, shelters are sometimes items. Is Orville this guy in Morant Town? Drake and Morant. You seen that movie? Australian movie, I think. Maybe. Because what's currently on my reasoning is that if I travel through here to Morant Town, I'm going to get some XP. But I'm worried that then for level cap will be raised again. And then I'll just have to revisit somewhere that I've been before to grind. I'm not sure. Draco Morant. I think that's what it's called. We had to watch it for school. So I don't think it's that famous. Especially because I think it's Australian cinema. It's like a war movie. Yeah, fair enough. I'll check out this underwater a little bit. And then I'll let you make the call. If you really think I should go to the next town before doing math, then I'll do that. I don't believe you. I don't believe that these are ever items. That's true. And I can always, like, there's a lot of side quests that I've left undone. That's true. You're ice type, you're not water type. Why was I avoiding using my fire types? Problem is you're a shoulder and not like a fully evolved Pokemon. Big pill, okay. Yeah, you weren't kidding. There we go, that's worthwhile. That's a new Tatsuguru, right? I'm not that rich, Bombastic, but I was tempted to sell my clear amulet because that's worth 10,000 Pokédollars. Which and I'm probably not going to use a clear amulet. Let's be honest. This one's normal. Oh, you mean this is a normal Tatsuguru? It's not a regional, really? Really? Okay, then we don't need to catch it. Oh, I just got an encounter on 2. Oh my god, but it's a good thing we did. But you're not going to want to get him the ball, are you? Not unless I work some magic first. So I guess that means... True, also the Eviolite that I have is no longer useful. Because I gave it to... He's dead. To my Kubfu. So I do need to get a new move for that. Does Ice Spinner work like Rapid Spin where it gets rid of hazards? I don't think so because we'll probably say it. But just so for 100% accuracy, I'm kind of leaning towards it. Let's take it. Okay, let's resurface. Only terrain. That could still be good. Still could be good. Okay, I've popped out in God knows where. Wow. Speaking of terrain, we can test it out. Ice Spinner. Electricity disappeared. Well, I'm not gonna even play the next update because I'm gonna have beaten this game so quickly when I catch this Pokemon. Is that my last Pokemon? No, but you are not winning this. Let's be honest. See you later. That's okay, we get sent back. And we can start our path towards Morant Town, and that will still leave us that ocean route to use for XP later if we wish. So let's tuk flute up to here. Stop? Stop what? Okay, back to Maypen Town. I feel like Maypen Town is actually where I talk to everybody. No? Do I need to talk to you? Satidal or Satodal? Get out of the way. Especially Chople and Ockerberries. Bottom right. I think I've talked to you already, not you. I might have already done this quest. Good luck, buddy. Have you tried the local berry juice? I came up with a recipe for it many years ago. Well, I'm glad people are enjoying it. Oh, hello. Come here. Oh, hello. Wow, she read my mind. You look just like a person I know. You see, I kind of like this girl, and I want to give her this letter, but first I need a good luck charm. I heard there's a Pokemon that brings fortune to whoever owns it. It would be very thankful if you could catch one for me. Fortune to whoever owns it. But we could always come back to the Stuffle quest after Miranda Town if we need the XP. Good fortune. Meowth? We can try you. But of all the Pokemon I have available, I don't have it. Okay, well that clears that up. Can I know where to catch it? With my 8 Pokeballs? We did get a pearl. One of the most hated Pokemon. I got an Evo. Even more hated. Oh my god, Evo. Hated Pokemon. All I can think is Vaporeon because people hate that one meme. Garbodor? No. I got an Evo in Gen 9. People love Giraffe. People like Mankey, I think. Taurus didn't get an Evo. Pawniard isn't hated. But funny about the scrolls? No? Dark water. In the basement? I hated Pokemon Gen 9 Evo. What else evolves? Applin? People like Applin. Luna Ursa? That's not an evolution. Oh, that's why I went back to the library thinking there'd be a side quest for me. I was like, and then I met the policeman who was like, do you have any clue about what happened here? I'm like, I got no idea. And I really did have no idea. But now I understand. Okay, that's a little bit funny. Hated Pokemon in Gen 9. Hated Pokemon in Gen 9. Evo. What else was there? Primeape? Evolved. Bishop evolved. Giraffe evolved. Dunsparce! Dunsparce brings good luck. I don't think we've ever... Or maybe we have seen a Dunsparce in a cave. Everything blurs together. Here we go. In that cave, apparently. Or that place. Oh, we can try to go there. You say Stuffle's nearby. Can I know, is Stuffle in the town? Or do I need to walk out of the town to find this Stuffle that's hiding somewhere? You know anything, old man? Oh, you're talking about Crystal Onyx. I never found the Crystal Onyx, but I reckon there must be. Near the town. Near the town. So not in it. I can wake you up now. We could do that. Nice mushroom. Spice me. Near the town. You know anything? Not seeing any Stuffle. Oh! Hello, buddy. Are you a wild Stuffle or are you... You're not a Stuffle, you're a Centret. My bad. Well, buddy, it's your time to die. Hello, Edge Rising guy. Welcome back. Oh, hello. That's an actual Stuffle. Trying for help, buddy. I'm the one who's about to punch your face in. Oh, you did cry for help. I see. I see what you've done here. Okay, and all your stats get boosted. Well, let's see. You must be Dark type, right? But let's just see what a... Okay. Okay. Well, let's see what a punch does. But if you're Dark type, then my Ghost type is not going to work very well. Nice. Thrash doesn't affect me because I'm Ghost type. I chose the right form. Get out of here, Beware. Nice work. Okay, let's go check in. And I think it was a berry shop that gave me that quest because they were the ones in trouble. Champion they're making, buddy. You should. I'm insane. You? Oh, you found it. Fantastic. Oh, we don't have any more troubles from now on. Take this for your troubles. Foul play. That could be good. Should I? I won't do it now, but maybe it would be good for Diminatan. Let's go get that dun sparse, but just for Dunsparce. So Dunsparce is in the forest then, not here. I've not found Probopass yet, but I did get the Surf, so I should be able to find it. We'll save that Punk Rocker for when we need XP. Let's oh fuck you, I guess. Let's check the encounters. Dunsparce is not here. I've made a mistake. Huh? Is it like I haven't encountered Dunsparce, but I've seen one? So I have a Pokédex entry? Okay, well if there's an overworld one, we can... Is it down there? Okay, let's wake up the Sudowoodo. I don't know what... It might be that, like, I've seen a Dunsparce, but I haven't encountered one, so it doesn't fill out the encounter log. I'm not sure. We don't need Facade, we've got the one move that we need. Are you a real mushroom? Oh, of course you're not. That'd be too simple. That'd be too easy. I do like it, it's cool, and I like all the little tool implementation. And I do like that, like, you have a choice about what you can get. And I also think what you've done with, like, the monetary system is interesting. That's a cipher, not really what I want, but you're protecting. Go up. Ah. Okay. I'll fight you then. I like that, like, money works very differently in this game than it does in normal Pokemon games. It's interesting. Power Up Punch for Rusty, that is extremely tempting. I'll take that over Headbutt. Okay, let's get this mushroom now, a real mushroom. A wild Honchkrow. Is dun sparse in this game, because what it might be is that because of the level I'm at, Dunsparce no longer appears in the wild and only Dun Sparse appears. That's a Dunsparce up there. That's a guess. But that is kind of annoying then. Right. Do both of them work for the quest? Or, true, right. Yeah, good point. Can I use either for the quest, or can I only get away with the Dun? Or can I only get away with Dunsparce? Oh look, we have the Gook. I think I just said a slur. Look, we have the Glook spice. Do not take that out of context. I was just trying to say a Pokemon's name. I wasn't doing anything hateful. Right. But does that work, or is it going to be like the same? Let's see. Yeah, so it says like we can still find Hooshoot, but I guess that's not true, right? Okay, but Dunsparce, you're coming with me. I wonder if it does show Noctowl. I should check that. You're kind of heavy. Nice. It worked. I'll double check. I am on 1.0. I believe that is the newest version. Don't worry, I got him. Let's send Carla back. And I'm one step ahead of you. You don't need to tell me, buddy. Do you know who you're talking to? I've played Pokemon my whole life. And no one would be able to tell if they saw how I battled. Okay, then yeah. Because I'm not playing the one that says 4 Atomics anymore. I did update. But you know, by Steel Drill only being 70 power. Deliver this to her. Okay, where does she live? Her name is Sheila. She lives in Morant Town. Well, fuck me. I guess I'm heading over there anyway.